If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Fill up the duffels, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for they pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Crowd. Ready to roar in this Western Conference matchup. Jazz looking to please their fans here at home. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
6 to shoot. Ingram with the steal. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fence break chance. Crosses over. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's finished off inside by McCollum. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now here's McCollum. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Pass to Valanciunas. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now here's Gobert. Over Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
McCollum left side. Pass to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And it's 6 points for Valanciunas. Conley into the lane. And the basket is good.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Here's Mitchell, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Gobert, the screen. Outside, Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Blocked again. McCollum. Jones for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now, here's Mitchell. Bogdanovich. Williamson with the block.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Conley left side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
New Orleans leading by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Inside, stolen by O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Back to Graham. Pass to Hernan Gomez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the inside. Hernan Gomez. Misses from short range.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. He's got 9.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Second team
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
At the line,
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Nance with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The jumper continues to look better. Larry Nance Jr. not bashful at taking shots that he feels he can make.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers. Pelicans substitution.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz. They lead by a bucket. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys,
they are fun to watch and a handful. DA, thanks. Both good from the line that time. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Here's New Orleans. McCollum left side. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson right side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Ingram. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Williamson right side. And the Pelicans miss again. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Utah. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
To the middle, Valanciunas hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group.
Substitution for New Jersey. Eric Pascal.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in.
Mitchell. Mike Conley.
C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too loose, but that one, I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Stolen by Mitchell. From downtown, That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Williamson. Crafty move. And it's good on the way up. Williamson's got his first points in this one.
The closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
Jazz trail by 4. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To end the drought. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Now here's Ingram. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rebounded by the Jazz. On the wing, Mitchell. 11 points in the game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Down low. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low post defense.
2 minutes remaining in.
Now here's McCollum.
2 minutes.
Ingram outside. And then Gomez a screen. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Gobert with the block. For the 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Over Conley. Again, McCollum missing.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. McCollum outside. Out to Ingram. Stolen by Mitchell. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Has to Gobert. Takes a 3. They get it back. And slammed dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
McCollum right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Pelican substitution.
6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hayes. And he drives in. The shot's good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Conley. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
4th selection back in the 07 draft, Conley has been a reliable guard for many years.
McCollum right side. Pass to Jones. Off target from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here is Mitchell. Over Williamson. And it's Mitchell missing.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Pelicans.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Jazz have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And Utah making a change here. And so Butler nails both of them. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. McCollum right side. Tries from 16. That one a little long. Jazz leading by 3. Inside. Right side. And he banks in the layup. Whiteside's got his first 2 points.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside. Just a Hulk out there. Remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
Now here's Gay. O'Neal with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Ingram. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
To the paint. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. Williamson outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Jazz. 3-point lead. Gay with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb. Gay's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game.
Pelicans substitution.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. He takes it in. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Alvarado. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball. Check in for the Jazz. Eric Pascal.
Utah leading by 6. Pass to Clarkson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Pelicans trailed by 4. They get a hand on it. Butler feeling it out a bit. The Jazz again can't hit it.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Second team foul.
Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And so here is New Orleans. .127 left in the third quarter of the game. For the tie. No good. That would have tied it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Jared Butler.
That one misses. Tries again. Back to Pascal. And the three off target. Pelicans trailed by 3. Pass to Nance. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Checking in for the Jazz, Mike Conley.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. First free throw is good.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
50 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Nance outside. Hernan Gomez a screen. Over Bogdanovich. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Nance outside. And here's Hayes. Here's Hernan Gomez. And we've reached the end of the third. Utah out in front, leading by 5. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 5. Now McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. Gobert with the block. For 3, Mitchell. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
He's so good off the pass. McCollum set up and ready at all times.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for New Jersey.
Mitchell up top. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off the shot here. O'Neal misses. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Jazz leading by 3. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Valanciunas, good.
Hey guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the shot is good.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
And it's McCollum off the drive. Good on the shot. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Williamson with the block. McCollum outside. And Jones has it in the corner. McCollum outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Jazz leading by 3 to the left wing. O'Neal misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now here's Ingram. Kicks it out to Jones. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Clarkson outside. Has to Gobert. It's stolen by Jones. And now the Pelicans on the break. Now here's Ingram. Guarded by O'Neal. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game is going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. Throw good, McCollum.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
With the step back. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Clarkson goes in. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Mitchell with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And here is Here's Valanciunas. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Mitchell outside. Pass to Whiteside. And here is O'Neal. Outside a screen. To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. Fast break. Here we go. Back to McCollum. Williamson, the screen. Down low. Gobert with the defensive effort.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game. McCollum right side. Stolen by Mitchell. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah. And here are the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. And again, New Orleans has no up. So it's Utah now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Nice ball movement by Utah. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot from the low post is good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A cup